How's it going, guys? Can't sleep, so I'm gonna put a video out. Cause I didn't make one earlier today. Yeah. This one's more of just more of a talking about life type one. So, nobody watches these anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I gotta keep putting them out because you just gotta stay consistent. So it's a little late for this one. I should have put one out earlier, but we're still on the road to 170. Weighed in just now, 196. We're getting better. I mean, we're looking okay. Traps looking, all this stuff. Like, I gotta do more more arms. I need to start working out more. I've been doing too much cardio, trying to, just get super lean and not lifting weights. So I need to start lifting a little bit more. So I might go do that in a little bit. But this one's more of a video because I recently just turned 31 years old. So I don't know. I feel like if I don't do this, put out videos about anything, just talking about life or whatever, anything. There's a lot of people right now that are in my situation, how I live, which is just I live by myself. I don't live with my parents. I guess I did though. I lived with my parents and I had no way of getting out. That's why I had to move to Texas, or a more cheaper place to live in Texas was the place that I could transfer to right away. So I ended up doing that, and now I just live here in Dallas, Texas by myself, just alone. No family, no nothing. And I don't know, sometimes it crosses my mind to maybe a family would be nice, because I have nothing. I have no family, no kids, no wife. I mean, I could have prospects, but I don't care. Dating just kind of sucks, and it's just I don't want to do that. I every time you when you want to date somebody, then you end up being able to do that. And you know what happens while you're dating them? For me, it's 6 weeks every time. Once I get 6 weeks in, I'm tired. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of their personality. I find all these little things that are wrong with them, or whoever it is. And I bet I have a bunch of little things wrong with me. But just I notice all these little things, and they start to pile up, and then they start to bother me a lot after a while. So it's and then it's just I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing that happens. It's and then I'm just maybe I just meant to just be alone. Fuck it, just be alone for my entire life. Which honestly, I don't see that being that bad, but it does get pretty lonely, extremely lonely. And it's just I don't know, when you do this, when you go on a cut, it's a pretty tough cut, and you still gotta go to work every day, and everybody else is just living their regular NPC life, and you really start to notice how much of NPCs everybody is, and how kind of sad everybody is. Then you just you want to try to tell them, not tell them, but just maybe throw it into their mind that maybe they should go do something else, meaning at the end of their day, because everybody just at my job, everybody just goes to work, they put all their effort into work, and then once work's done, they just go home and drink alcohol, and then wake up. Everybody because everybody's pretty pissed off all the time. The mood is very down most of the time at work, because we work early in the morning. So everybody, a lot of them are hungover. A lot of them are very, very full and still full from the night before because they ate too much food, and they're super tired. So you got those three things going on with everybody, and they're all in such a terrible mood, and it brings your mood down. Plus, if you're trying, think about it. Plus, if you're trying to cut, you're trying to lose a lot of weight, and you need to be on a calorie deficit, and you got to deal with all these people who are extremely mean and disrespectful and rude to you for basically no reason, just because they're tired. Then it just it starts to get to you after a while. That's why I'm trying to get out of this shift, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen anytime soon, because I don't really try too hard at my job, but I'm pretty good. I have a good system for what I have to do. So we have a time zone we gotta make it to open the store, and I make it every morning because my system in my area my system, like in any area of the warehouse, because the warehouse I work in, it works. Like, and it's not too complicated. It's just I drop, because I drive a forklift. I drop something, I make sure the stocker does it, and they pick it up right away. Like, there you go. I don't just like let it like linger around, and then it turns into like 3 hours later and nothing's done. I just say, no, go do that now, please. And people will do it. They'll listen. So, especially if you say it in like a nice way. Just a lot of our my fellow drivers, because we're all forklift drivers, so a lot of them have a very bad attitude, and it's just like, why are you being mean? Like, what's the point of being mean all the time? It's like, it already sucks to be at work. It's like, what's the point of being mean? That's why I would like to go part-time eventually. Like, I really would, and just live like comfortably, because I think I could do that out here. But I need something else. I need something else to like has a different type of income stream. So I would like this to be that. And every day it crosses my mind, if I don't put a video out, that like I'm gonna be 40 years old. 40 years old in 9 years. 9 years. You know how like old that is? Like that's crazy. 40 years old. And like from like 14 to 25 years old, I did nothing, because I was like a fucking loser. Like, I was a loser in high school, a fat loser. And then when I graduated high school, then I went through like a little bit of a depression. Because think about it, when you graduate high school and you don't like want to go to college, and you don't go to college, and you have all these friends that are going to be going to university, and they're going to be leaving, and like they're all excited about it, and you're like, wow, that's great. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to be, and they're going to actually have like, they'll probably have a good time. I mean, school sucks, but they'll probably have a good time anyway. But at the same, like, and then you're just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, if my grandmom didn't apply to this job for me, I probably would have went to the military and just see what happened from there. If I die in the military, then I die. Who cares? Like, I have nothing. I had nothing to give back then. Like, I make no money. I contribute nothing to society. I was an insanely big individual. Like, I got so big. I think at that point I was really big. Like, I think I might have hit 300. I was too scared to weigh myself. When you get that big, you don't want to weigh yourself, because you don't want to see that number. Ignorance is bliss. Why would you want to see that number? But that's why, like, most of the time, when I'm in a better mood, like, it's when I'm like I'm in like a lower, I'm a lower weight. You're more confident as a lower weight. That's why, like, this bulk and cut bullshit doesn't make any sense. It never made any sense for me, because I was on a bulk for the entirety of my life. But no, it's just like every time I think about it, like when I forget to put a video out, or I'm too tired after work, and I'm just like, I have nothing to talk about, or can't think of anything to talk about. Even though, like, when you turn the camera on, like, it's tough in the beginning, but then you warm up, and then you just start talking about anything. But then I think about, like, in 9 years, in 10 years, when I'm 41, 42 years old, I'll still probably be at the same job, but like, I'll be like, damn, why didn't I just try to do it? Like, what's the worst that could happen? What someone's gonna say something mean in the comments? Like, like, who cares? Like, who gives a shit? It's just like, that's just what happens. But it's like, at the same, like, I'm just like just to, like, yesterday, the day before, it's been a tough weekend. Like, I don't know why, but it's not even because like work's tough. It's easy. Like, it's not even that difficult. But for a lot of people, it's like, it gets to them. It starts to bother them that I work with, and they just like complain. It's just constant complaining and complaining and complaining and complaining. That's all they do is complain. It's like, why are we complaining so much? You guys have no idea how like grateful you should be, like, to be living out here in Texas compared to California, and everything be super expensive. Then you got something to complain about. But right now, there's nothing to complain about. Like, you have a full-time job, which like you can say is better than, like, honestly, like 65% of the population, I'm pretty sure, because a lot of people right now are struggling, and that's the other thing. It's super depressing right now. God, it's depressing out here. It's just been doom and gloom since 2025, like early 2025. And it's like, I don't know, I do like Trump, but he's not doing anything they said he was gonna do. Like, it's like, he started doing it, and it was things were going okay. Like inflation was going down, and then all this bullshit that happened in the beginning of the year just skyrocketed everything back up. It's like, what is happening? Like, I don't understand what's going on. And I don't really want to know what's going on, because that's also depressing. The news is depressing. Everything's depressing. Everything sucks. Video games suck. Like, it all just sucks. Dating sucks. Relationships suck. And it's not even like a lot of people like on YouTube or whatever just like blame women. I mean, it's partly women's fault, but it's not all their fault. But it just doesn't, like, everything kind of just, it's just all doom and gloom right now. It's like I like to like think ahead to like, and I don't think it's gonna get better until like 2030. I like to think ahead until then and be like, it'll get better then. It'll get better when we get there. But for me personally, I just need to like do something different. I need to do something on top of work. I can be full time and also have a part time YouTube channel. I don't like editing, that's why I just kind of put these out like raw. But it's just like, that's what I was thinking today, and I can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep very well in a while. I don't know. I think I gotta get blackout curtains because it gets really bright in here. That doesn't help. It's super bright and you're trying to sleep during the day because you work at a stupid time. I hate the time that I work at. But I just can't sleep. That's great. I'll like, I have to take Tylenol PM to go to bed. So I'll go to bed and I'll wake up 2 hours later with the sun just blaring in my face, and I won't be able to go back to sleep. Just can't go back to sleep. I have really bad like insomnia. So I just like, once I'm awake and I go to the bathroom, I'm awake. Like, it's very hard for me to go back to bed. So I just like just like sleep like 3 to 4 hours on my days that I work, and then on my days off I'll sleep like, one time I slept for like 16 hours. Like like went to bed at 7, woke up at like 10. I was like, what just happened? But just can't sleep. Just this job right now is just, everyone is just always in a bad mood. I mean, you look good right now. I like the look of my traps. I got a shave, and yeah, like, it's just 31 years old. I guess this is 31. I didn't really feel it at 30, but I also like kind of really like went through a bit of a tough time last year. No, we gotta keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I wanted to go to the gym twice yesterday. I went once, but I went twice on Saturday. So it's like, I guess that's okay. I gotta go to the store. I got no food. Yeah, that kind of sucks too. I got no family either. Like, my mom used to do all this stuff. Now I gotta go do it. But we just gotta keep going, I guess. I mean, especially with this, I just gotta keep putting the video out every day, and eventually some people will watch. I don't know. Maybe if I do a thumbnail like this or something, see, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. But other than that, it's just all doom and gloom. But it will get better though, I think. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, it's like the thing in, like, just a bunch of stuff just going on. I mean, at least Spider-Man was good. I'll give it that. That was a pretty good movie. I mean, compared to all the garbage movies, superhero movies that have been coming out lately. But, no, it's like, it's that, and then it's like the whole relationship thing. It's like, I don't care. Like, I'm not the ugliest guy. I mean, I could probably get somebody, but it's like, when you think about it, and then you're like, oh, I gotta put in so much work, and then I gotta think of all these things I gotta text back and say, and then when that does happen, then I'll be like up super late all the time again, and then will like fall out of all my discipline because I'll be like, I did it, dude. I achieved my goal, right? To be in a relationship, to get a girlfriend. It's like, and then you lose all your discipline. That's what happens, like 99% of guys. No guy has ever been like, yeah, I got in better shape after I got into a relationship. Like, no, you didn't do that. You got into better shape after she cheated on you, sure. Or you guys got divorced, sure. But not when you were in the relationship. You don't, that never happens, dude, because you're too comfortable. women don't want to be in an uncomfortable situation. Like a woman, you think a woman's gonna want to wake up at 12 midnight, go to the gym, and then go to work right after? Hell nah. Hell fucking nah. Now she's gonna be like, I want to sleep in. Like, let me. The most I'll do is maybe take a shower before work. That's as early as it's gonna get, especially if it's this time. I don't know. Just came on here because I needed to make one. Need to stay consistent. I gotta put one out every day, and I know this is a little bit late until it's dark outside, but we just gotta keep going. Just keep pushing through. Keep putting videos out for sure. Stay consistent in something other than like going to work every day and working out, staying. So I guess I can add this to the thing because there's always the big three. The big three is, you know, you work out every morning or every day, you eat good, like well, healthy, you go to work for the full day, and I guess we could add a fourth one, which is put the video out every day. So this has been that one. It's been like a quick video kind of talking about how it feels. And if anybody else, like, I don't know, if anybody else is the same age and ever watches this, that's 31, 30 years old, shit, 32, 33, do you feel the same way right now? If you're a guy, like, do you feel like it feels like it's just a lonelier time? Like, I don't like saying I'm lonely, but it's like, it just feels like a lonely time. And it's like I can do things to stop it from being lonely, you know? Like, it could not be lonely. Like, I can go do something. Like, I can go up to a girl in the gym and maybe ask her for a number. Like, I've tried that before back in the day. It didn't work. I mean, she said no. She had a boyfriend, but it's not like she told me to get the hell away from me. She was like, oh my God. No, she was like really nice about it. I was like, all right. And then the same day, some other girl texted me. So I guess it works out. And I was like, after I did it, I was so confident. I was like, I did it, dude. And I got rejected too. I was like, I don't really care. I did something that was like insanely hard to do. I just went up to her and I was like, and she was on the treadmill too. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, you think I can get your Instagram? She was like, I have a boyfriend. I was like, oh, okay. Well, you were looking over at me like over and over again. So stop doing that if you have a boyfriend. And I think I actually was like, where is he? I don't see him. Where is he? Maybe that could make it more fun in life, because it kind of just seems boring. It seems boring, lonely, and full of doom and gloom, especially with the people that I work with. You have no idea. Work an early shift at a warehouse. Oh man, those guys will be characters. Try to stay positive the whole time. Too difficult to do. Super negative people. Try to ignore them. I mean, just mind your own business. Nope, can't do that with these people, bruh. They'll end up just like complaining about you because you didn't do something that they wanted you to do and they didn't even tell you to do it. I mean, bro, you could have told me to do that, not the manager. So then now I gotta get bitched at by a manager because you're too much of a pussy to come up to me and tell me. I thought we were cool, but you know, whatever. I guess life's tough, right? Your job is tough, even though it's not. It's actually pretty fucking easy. Like, this is super easy compared to any other warehouse. I want to say where it is that I work, but I'll just keep it a mystery. I do drive a forklift at a big company, and we work in the morning. And we're always depressed, and we hate we all really don't like, we call them members. We don't like the members. The members are the worst, even though they're not that bad. But for some reason, all the morning people, because they're all hermit crabs, all don't like talking to people when the store opens. And the managers just let that go. They're just like, okay. Like, no, bro, that's like the rule is like you have to do that. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But just wanted to come out here, say, just put out a video that just like, I guess this is like 31 years old. This is how it feels. Just can't sleep. Always feel like I'm missing out on some type of opportunity that is somewhere. And this is the opportunity. I mean, it's like I already have like a steady job, steady income. That's good enough. Why Why not try to like do something on top of that? But yeah, like I said, if anybody else feels like this and you're 30, shit, even if you're like 28, 29, or you're like 35, shit, 40, you could say anything, comment anything, meaning like what you wish you could have done, what you did do, and when you figured it out, or if I'm ugly, I'm fat, whatever. But we just gotta keep going. Gotta do arms a little bit. Gotta do arms. I need to do more chest, traps, back. And for my legs, I just do cardio. Come on, we don't need to be doing. I don't do legs. We just do cardio. And continue with the calorie deficit. Ate a little bit more than usual, but it's because I barely ate the past 2 days. Like, I've only touched like I've been at like 2,300 calories, 2,100 calories on Friday, 23 yesterday. I mean, on Saturday, and then yesterday I was at like 3,000, or today I guess because it's still Sunday, I was at 3,000 something. So, whatever, it doesn't make, I still weighed in at 196, so I'm still like an average of 195. I wake up 193, 198, 196, so you take the middle number, so it's 195. But still gotta get to 170, and when we get there, which is probably going to be in December, then we just maintenance, and then just do a little bit more lifting, meaning not like heavier weight, but more hypertrophy, and focusing on going to failure on a lot of sets. A lot of people don't go to failure. Like, that's how you actually get strong. I mean, yeah, sure, it's the weight, but you got to go to failure. And not like every day, but you got to go to failure at least like once a week. Like, you got to go to failure. Like, and I'm talking to you like can't see anymore type failure. Like you're going so hard that you can't see, and you're shaking. Like, you're actually shaking. A lot of people like don't go that extra mile. But yeah, this has been that video. Like it, comment anything for any activity, and guess I'll name this one. This is 31. All right, guys. Till next time.